Welcome back to the episode of Video City TV. I'm your host, Callie Ann, and today we have Carlito from Chicago.
Yo, what up, what up?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So tell us about yourself. Oh my God, we're so happy to have you here. Did you grow up in Chicago?
Did I what?
Grow up in Chicago?
Yeah, Southside of Chicago. Shout out the Wild 100, shout out 95th, 86, Escanaba, shout out Woodline, shout out Bronzeville, the Ville.
So tell us about yourself. How long have you been doing music for?
I've been doing music for since like 14, so like about 10 years now, about 10. Yep.
Hey, you just gave us your age.
Yeah, I did. They can know that.
Okay.
I ain't ashamed.
Okay, so when did you realize, like, this is it for me, and this is what I'm going to start doing and taking seriously?
Man, probably since like at the time I started in 8th grade, because I started like rapping in the back of my class, and like I was like remixing songs, and like I stood up rapping, and everybody just like watching me.
Remixing songs?
Yeah.
What songs did you remix when you were younger?
Chief Keef songs, like I Don't Like and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the class would go wild, and they'll be hype, and I was like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do.
Oh, snap. Okay, so you knew from when you were young, like, this is it.
Yo, I actually used to, I don't tell a lot of people this, but I actually used to sing first when I was little. I used to be in choirs and stuff like that.
What?
But then, like, as puberty came in and my voice started, like, getting deeper, I couldn't really, like, maintain vocals no more. I ain't had no vocal coaches and nothing like that.
Really? You think that's what it was? That's why you stopped?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, my
I
God, we
can't
want to
sing
hear
now.
you sing.
Nah, that ain't never gonna happen. But, yeah, after that, I guess music was still music, so I got into the rap side. I always had a passion for rap. And, yeah.
When did you start recording?
I started recording, like, since, like, freshman in high school, so like the following year, started recording, laying tracks on wax.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what was your favorite part of creating music so far?
Man, I love the whole process. Like when I'm creating, I get like real excited, jumpy, like I be moving around all over the place, like cause this is real. I feel the energy, and I feel like God helps me write a lot of my music too. I be like a lot of stuff that comes to me. It is sometimes a whole bar come to me, and I like barely put any effort into it. It flows naturally, and I feel like that's my gift from God.
That's how it's supposed to feel.
Yeah.
Like when you create art, you just want to flow.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm. So what do you want to do with your music?
Man,
What are some of your goals with it?
my main goal is to bring more positivity to the rap game and to the industry, and show them that you can follow God and be positive and still be cool. That's like my whole main goal. I feel like that's my purpose, and to bring more good to the game and more pure essence and bring back real hip hop too.
I love that. So this year is the 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Yup, for sure.
Yeah, did you have anything to say about that, or are you doing anything about it?
Man, that's the whole reason why I'm in here. I flew in here yesterday from Chicago. I did a joint yesterday at the People's Forum. Shout out the People's Forum. Yeah, it's an honor to be here where it all started. Like this is real big. Like hip hop came a long way from first DJ Kool Herc, then later NWA to Biggie and Pac.
Yeah.
And went to millions. Rappers start going platinum. Like it's a
Right?
privilege and honor to be here.
What an honor it is to be a part of that
for
whole
real.
like history.
Definitely
You know, even like Video City TV. Shout out to Video City TV.
Shout out Video City
They've been
TV.
part of the game for like so long too, like keeping hip hop alive. I mean, they had other artists, but I feel like our main highlights were hip hop.
Yeah, for sure.
No?
Shout out Nas. Nas is on Video City too. Shout out Nas.
Yeah. So when it comes to your music, is there any exclusive like things coming out that we get to know about?
Yeah, actually, a lot of people don't know this. I got a music video coming out in like a week or two. It's for my single "Pain Goes Deep," so y'all can check that out. Look out for that. "Pain Goes Deep." Yup.
Ooh, that sounds like it's deep. What is that
Yeah,
about?
It's the first sad song I ever wrote. It's about me going through a tough season of betrayal with a relationship I was in for 4 years, and I put a lot of my pain and emotion on the track and expressed how I feel in the situation on the track.
Oh, dang. So
Yeah,
this
it's
music
deep.
video sounds like it's going to be
Yeah, I got into the gritty. I
something.
showed my real lows and vulnerability in the video.
Wow. Wow, what's your favorite bar?
My favorite bar from what, me?
That song, Pain
That
Goes
song,
Deep.
Pain Goes Deep. Shoot, that's a good question.
It's all good.
Probably
What's the most vulnerable piece of it, you think?
vulnerable piece.
Yeah. Make sure y'all listen to it and check it out.
Shoot, this is probably just me saying that, like, in the hook when I was like, it's all my fault because I should have been seeking God for the answer instead of coping through other ways. That's probably, it's not really a bar, but that's my favorite piece from it.
Because that's like something that all people should do, you know?
Yeah, for
Seek
sure.
within themselves instead of like doing other things to deal with it.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they get into, like me, myself, get into like happy eating and junk food and maybe playing the game modes, just sitting around having pity parties and stuff like that, you know? And then, of course, some people got drugs and other unhealthy habits too. But, you know, the main source is God. He's the answer to everything. He's the solution. You know, getting more in tune with him.
Yeah. I'm glad you found music and found God within yourself to be able to, you know, heal from situations like that.
Yeah,
and I'm sure a lot of people can relate. So make sure you guys check that out. But before we show them that, I mean, it's not even out yet, we're going to tell them about the music video, What It Takes.
What It Takes? Mm-hmm. So What It Takes, I actually, in the beginning, it shows me rapping the Fat Joe on live, the What It Takes song on live, on Instagram Live. And, yeah, that music video been running up. It's got, like, I think 111,000 views right now. And, yeah, I performed that. That ended up going on TV. I performed that to 85 South, DC Young Fly, in Atlanta at Revolt. That's been running up, for sure.
Oh, shit. Well, keep running it up, you guys. This is What It Takes by Carlito.
Yeah, check it out. What It Takes on Video City. Let's go with it.
Do what they supposed to do. I don't know who's supposed to do. Made them think not to know is cool. Hope you know he on the road to lose. I can teach.
Brother, stay up and stay safe, man.
You too, man. Blessings.
Carlito, you know, the youth out in the Chi-Town, they got a lot to say. The youth in the Chi-Town, they got a lot to say.
Although I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I know some cats that's actually scary. Been running long like the Hail Marys. They gon' pipe down till they getting buried. They pipe down on David Larry. Move to my town like it's military. I don't hang around since itinerary. Been in any area, I ain't never scary. Hang with some times, I don't know no Jerry's. We been around here before. We ain't got a tiptoe. You ain't Ross, me bro. You can't match my flow. You ain't put on this dope. Coming at me as a no. Coming at me as a joke. How many squares need smoke? I don't care what you told. I ain't scared what you hold. Put that on my heart as well. Follow me, ain't no stopping me. Out what they trying to be, something to copy me. This ain't Monopoly. Get off the property, that hippity hoppity over the head. Usually only real niggas get what I said. We're ripping and killing, don't care for pilling and gripping the children and lifting them, putting them away from the ledge. Hold up, wait, how much light can be shed? Hold up, wait, while they blow up instead. Hold up, wait, let me put on the bed. Hold up, wait, let me check it, they dead. It's my time, it's time that I live. Cause they mind is only on bread. They sold their soul, probably work for the feds. So that beat up push me off the.
You don't have what it takes.
Please stop messing with me. I know some cats that's actually done. It's been running long like the marathons. Drop game on me like I'm Nesson. Smash a million niggas like Farrakhan. Tell me everything they learned from. They ain't got the knowledge, put them in my songs. To my ROG like the Renaissance. Tell my OGs don't be pawns. You don't know where I've been. You don't know what I know. You ain't Ross, me ho. You ain't got control. You ain't like me, Joe. Real niggas don't fold. Real niggas keep bold. Real niggas got cold. Real niggas gon' hold. Through the weather, through the cold. Real niggas got no friends. I'm alone to move around like Corona. Mess around if you wanna keep fire like stoners. So careful opponents. Only if they know us. Some mercy upon us. So real niggas gonna do what they supposed to do. I don't know who's supposed to do. Man, don't think not to know is cool. Hope you know you on the road to lose. I can teach you the ones and twos. Been woke since I broke the snooze. If I sleep, I be on the news. I can end up like you other dudes. Got my cousin of death check fresh before I step. New breed mixed with left faster than a jet when my mind collects. Be careful with your threats. Kill them all worth the rep. Trying to be right so I ain't left in this world after death.
Been running long like the Hail Marys. Hit Hail Mary. Tell my OGs don't be pawns. In any area, I ain't never scary. How many squares need smoke? I can teach you the ones and twos.
I know some cats that's.
Welcome back to another episode of Video City TV, the #1 platform where we discovered new artists for you. And today I have King Chemist with me from Washington, D.C. Thank you for being on the show.
Man, thank you for having me.
Man, this man is tired but doesn't look like it. Like you're just smiling and nodding, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I drove 4 hours to come here, and
Yeah.
I'm just glad that I made it here safely.
Yeah, we are grateful that you made it here safely
Yeah,
too, and
yeah,
made it here too.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was listening to like your lifestyle and stuff, and how you start off your day. So how do you find balance besides like being all healthy in the morning, because the morning routine is everything. Besides
Absolutely.
being like doing that, like how do you find balance between your music and regular lifestyle, day to day life?
Uh, just prayer and meditation.
Mm,
Definitely just trying to find like ways to, just stay grounded.
yeah.
I like to uh, obviously like write music, um, but mainly it's just meditating. So whenever it comes to the creative aspect of like me just getting creative, it's kind of funny because I would usually just sit and just close my eyes and like really just sit in the moment, and stuff just start coming to me. And it's usually natural, and like it's almost
Never
like,
forced.
yeah, and it's like I could feel the presence of like God like just operating through me. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but to make a long story short,
Mm.
to have balance, I mean, you definitely need to have like God at the forefront of like everything. You know what I'm saying? So you make sure that you have Him in the mix, you be good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love this.
yeah,
That's so beautiful. Cause like, so random. Video City TV. We're getting deep and deeper every single episode. You see more than just like the artist and their music. You see their real connection within themselves and how they create. Being vulnerable on this platform. This is just not any regular interview. It just hypes me up because like, I'm currently doing this Bible challenge, and I'm reading it and I'm reading the stories and how it like correlates with our day-to-day life, and really like that connection within yourself and
yeah,
sitting still and silent. And that's the secret to making time stop, is when you're really present and when you're with yourself, not force anything, being here, being present, so you can just let anything flow through you, the art flow through you. And that's is that the real meaning of life? I don't know.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I feel like it's like having that presence
yeah. I
and just
mean,
being here.
definitely. I feel like life is a rhythm, and like we gotta stay in pocket.
Man, and we got to let them know, like, you are inspirational, dude. You said you lost 70 pounds. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
that's a lot of hard work and discipline, that people need to cultivate to be able to be happy and not
yeah,
look tired
yeah,
when they drove all this way to be here in the city.
yeah, yeah. It definitely was a journey. When I went out to LA around this time, I think it was like August the 17th of last year. Like I was
Yeah.
like really overweight, and my doctor was saying that I was on the verge of being a pre-diabetic, going into being a
Wow.
diabetic. And so, knowing my family history and like diabetes is heavy, so once I heard that, I just took quick action. You know,
Yeah.
um, my mind went into alert mode and like started doing research, started exercising, started drinking a whole lot more water. Uh, Made sure that my diet was mainly more alkaline than
Yeah.
than acidic.
Mhm.
So just making those necessary changes, and like it definitely started with my mindset. So I had to change my whole mindset. I knew I was depressed because being an artist, and like it's a lot of stress that comes with that, especially with like business dealings with certain people and stuff, and like certain people don't have
Yeah.
your best interests. So,
Mhm.
but that's a part of the game, and I appreciate it because it makes me an even better person, a better artist, and of course, me being a father, it makes me a better father too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
That's deep. That's
yeah,
amazing. What a
yeah.
great journey. What is like a great lesson that you feel you learned throughout that whole journey of discipline? Because that's not easy. How did you push yourself daily to continue? Like, what was it you did or told yourself that other people can do?
Now, this is something that I didn't tell nobody, but
Woo!
like I literally had a strong um, prayer that I really said and like I really meant, and like it really came from the deepest pit in my
Mm.
body.
Mm.
And when I offered that up and like I just let it go, like whenever you just release it and like let it
Yeah.
go, like I had some type of like power beyond what is normal to like just go ahead and like I already had the vision and the mission. Like it was given to me once I did that, and like I just went for it. So again, don't want to sound like I'm preaching, but you know what I'm saying, like you gotta have your connection with the Most High. I mean, because without that, man, you just be out here just doing anything, you know. So I mean, having that personal relationship, it definitely helped me. And whenever I did that, I felt the presence.
Yeah.
So I felt it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when you're tapped in and you write and you create, what is something that you like to write about the most? What flows through? Or what's something that you feel that you created that just felt like it flowed right through you?
I would say everything, but
Okay.
but I will say there's a track on my latest LP that I dropped back in 2020. It's called Paradox Motif. There's a track called Decrypted Files. So whenever I go into my creative mode, like it's almost like I get these visions and like I bring them to life, and like sometimes people don't really understand or like grasp it, but it's because that vision was for me. Now it's on me to release that and interpret it in my own way, but I also want to help people to really understand that, you know what I'm saying, I want to enlighten you, you know what I'm saying, like I want to give you some insight. So that song, Decrypted Files, one of my friends passed away on the New Jersey Turnpike because he was driving a truck, and it was an emotional time. So whenever I wrote that, I had a studio time set up, and I didn't have nothing, and I had an hour to get there. So like I literally like just started just freestyling, like everything came down to me, and like I just started writing. By the time I got to the studio, I had the whole song, but it was just the fact that me just expressing that, you know what I'm saying, I hacked the mainframe, like I'm in here. So I got the files, I hacked into it, and now, you know what I'm saying, it's all over now because I'm about to go ahead and let it be known that King Chemist is here, because I'm not going to stop.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to King Chemist. Before we showcase them this music video, any shout outs that you want to give out?
Yeah, I definitely want to give a shout out to my moms, my pops, my daughter. Definitely want to thank God for allowing me to be here and to be on this platform and be around these good people. I also want to give a shout out to my Ancient Enigma family. I want to give a shout out to Phase Recording and Media, Face, for y'all helping me, you know what I'm saying, with my sound and getting me sounding right and helping me with my vision. And Lenny Harris, one of my mentors, appreciate you. Everybody, man, like, y'all know I got love for y'all. Even if we don't talk, it's all love at the end of the day, because I have a mission that I have to, you know, pursue, and I have to accomplish that, and I have to get to that goal that I'm trying to get to. So, but it's all love. Shout out to everybody.
Before we go, I want to know, like, what is your next music goal?
My next music goal is to get 2 sync placements. I need those in my life, so I'm definitely gonna get those. I know I am. So yeah.
Word is powerful.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Would you mind sharing the music video? Introducing it for us?
Yes. So this is King Chemist featuring Face. It's called Data Access. It's quality over quantity. And your prescription is for you.
Video City TV. Tap in.
Cooking up a batch, that is what you smell. Valid information, personnel. Watch and dissect as the intellect excels. Gathering up this data, influential appeal. Your prescription, your prescription is filled. Your prescription, your prescription is filled. Your prescription, your prescription is filled. Your prescription, your prescription is filled.
what it is, what it do, what's happening. All aboard, this here is your captain. Well known for my expertise, sounds ravishing. Don't you agree? Whether or not I'm still supreme, still got dope to reveal the themes, to destroy or build regimes. It's crazy how the dirty money felt so clean. Sent blocks to build and supplying teams. Then they go bake her like Josephine. Took hopeless teams, revive their dreams. Plus the ladies love me like I'm Prince Rakeem. Serene cuisine is routine. Unseen protein to this extreme. Hospitable, lyrical, chemical, pivotal, sentinel. Unidentical, cooking up a batch. That is what you smell. Valid information. Personnel watch and dissect as the interlecting cells gathering up this data. Influential appeal. Your prescription. Your prescription is filled. Your prescription. Your prescription is filled. Your prescription. Your prescription is filled. Your prescription. Your prescription is filled.
They come to me when they need that. I spit dope, no coke, no feedback. You water down, you can drown, homie, keep that. I put it down, make a fool, run the beat back. Only spit raw, no papers involved. Only when I roll, middle finger to the law. Wonder why we go hard like we play pro. Got the fiends on my side like it can't go. Like I can't go, I'm in the lab for hours mixing. Dre cooking potions, they call them the chemist. You want this prescription, it's not for beginners. I make my syringe, and you better listen.
Cooking up a batch, that is what you smell. Valid information. Personnel watch and dissect as the interlecting cells gathering up this data. Influential appeal. Your prescription. Your prescription is filled. Your prescription. Your prescription is filled. Your prescription. Your prescription is filled. Your prescription. Your prescription is filled.
I see your talents have gone beyond the mere physical level. Your skills are now at the point of spiritual insight. I have several questions. What is the highest technique you hope to achieve?
To have no technique.
Very good. What are your thoughts when facing an opponent?
There is no opponent.
It's your girl Sabria and I'm in Times Square. I have the cutest artist for you. Her name is Zoey and she hails from Brooklyn. And it's called Make Me Feel.
Hold on. Wait, what's going on with the rest of man? Yeah, like, where he at? Yeah, we haven't seen him. I didn't even see it. He cool. He real cool. How do he make you feel? He's chill like that. What's your name? What he look like? Is it my man, your man? Is that your man, your man? Return on the weekend. No, but like, seriously, like, what's the deal? Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. The way he make me feel, real, he make me feel like a girl. And I like that about him. Like, he's real calm, real collected, and he isn't like a killer. He is the shit. We like that. We like a little bit of that.
Damn, Danny, you killed that shit.
Realer than I ever feel. I can't control the things I feel for you, I swear it's true. All the love I have for you, you know I can't wait to see your face and grab my waist and wake up in your place. You know I can't wait to be near you. Let me know when you're coming outside. Hold my hands while we walking outside. Me and you, our vibe is one of a kind. And I hate when you be outside. You make me feel real. You make me feel so real. You make me feel
here from Times Square, live with you all from Video City TV. It's your girl, Luna B. The next song that we have is out of Louisiana from CJ called Rebound. Let's hear it.
If I went to the club and I knew Draymond Green was by my side, I wouldn't be scared of nobody. Like, real talk. Nobody could press me. Bro. Like, I'm in the bit with Draymond Green, try me. Or
that nigga be hella amped though. I'll be thinking like, is bro really like that? I want somebody to test that nigga chin though, you know?
Nah, you know who really though? Rasheed Wallace.
Oh yeah. Wasn't nobody fucking with Rasheed.
Cause Rasheed Wallace, he don't shave his beard or nothing. You know when niggas got that like roughy
that
beard
patch
like
in
that.
the middle, he scruffy, grabbing all the boards.
Nah, you know niggas like that can fight in real life for real.
That nigga beat on shit.
Yeah, let me get my message. Yeah, nah, I don't want nothing in return. I swear I don't. They put a smile on your face. But then that's all I wanted. You know, just trying to let you know I'm here for you. Girl, can I be a rebound? I promise I won't repeat the same. Do some things that make you keep me around. Girl, I'm trying to be your rebound. Just know I'm gonna be your rebound. You're so fine, I'll let you stick me around. Turn this shit into a weekly profile. Girl, I'm trying to be your rebound. I spent some time around you lately, starting to think it's fake. I'm really feeling like a kid again. I'm asking you to date me. Just know I ain't above it. Go the distance if it takes. We can bounce back together, girl. Safety, I'm trying to be a rebound. So look at the life we found. I'm down to have a kid or two. Fuck it, let's make it 3 now. Link up, see what our spirits do. Grow old until we see now. Make you laugh out our past, girl. I see now. I'm trying to be a rebound. 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 I'm trying to be yours. But look, I really would pick up LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. If that nigga like really get like a real barber or actually KD.